How is your agency funded?
So we actually get funding from a variety of sources. So we get funded from community events like this one that we're at today, where the community comes out and shows us their support and financial donations.
All I saw was a fireball
or
inside of my eye.
And we get funding
did, though,
from grants that we write. We get funding from companies and organizations within the community that donate to us through employee giving or through foundational grants. So
I was smelling propane. I'm like, that's gonna
Do you
go.
guys do any fundraisers, and if so, what are they?
We do. We actually, so today is a big fundraising event out here at Town Square with X107.5. We also do. We also have our own different fundraising events, like we have a big Night of Lights holiday event coming up in December where people sponsor the event or they make donations at the event. We have silent auctions. We have a variety of different events throughout the year, and sometimes other organizations will fund events through things like golf tournaments and that kind of thing, where they'll raise funds for us.
How does someone become a volunteer like we are today?
So easy, and we're always in need of volunteers. All you have to do actually is you can go online to stjudesranch.org, and you can, the volunteer paperwork is right online that you can just fill out and send in, or you can just call the office, and our development coordinator can hook you up with whatever your volunteer needs are.
How long have you been volunteering with this organization?
So I actually work for St. Jude's Ranch for Children. I'm the director of development. So I have been with St. Jude's now for 2 years.
What made you want to become a part of this organization?
I have always wanted to serve at-risk kids, and
Please take a peanut butter cup.
so I've always wanted to serve at-risk kids, and this position became available, and I was in the gaming industry, and I took the leap of faith so that I could really spend my life to serving kids that are just not as fortunate as everybody else, and it's just what I've always wanted to do.
So do you think volunteering here has made an impact in your life?
Our kids are the bravest, most resilient, inspirational kids I've ever known in my life, and they have completely impacted me and helped change my life. They humble me and teach me about the important things in life, in terms of really focusing on the positive things in your life, and just the amazing amount of love that they have and that they give out to everybody every day. So yeah, they've really changed my life.
Why do you think your organization is so important?
It is incredibly important. We really serve the truly underprivileged kids, really the forgotten ones. So we serve abused, neglected, homeless children and young adults that nobody else really wants to take care of, because their behavioral needs, their emotional needs, their educational needs are much greater than the average child. And so it really requires a lot of counseling, some psychiatric care. It requires tutoring for their education, and full-time house parents that are really committed to helping them overcome the abuse and neglect that they faced in their life, and provide them with the tools and resources and life skills that they need to really break that cycle of abuse and neglect in their future.
Any questions?
Thank you so much. Thanks so much for coming out today and volunteering. It was awesome.
This wonderful opportunity.
Thank you.